What's up, keepers, and welcome back to ARS Goalkeeping. Today's video is made possible by the team at ProDirect Soccer, who sent out these pair of Puma futures for review. So big up to the team at ProDirect.com, and make sure to check out their links in the description down below. So let's dive right into this review and playtest. The Puma Future 19.1 edition comes equipped with 4mm of Elite Grip latex on a hybrid roll and negative cut. There is a rolled latex on the outer extremity of the finger, so on the index finger and the pinky you'll see that rolled latex, and then on the center fingers you're going to see that negative cut style. And the glove body is made up of a neoprene, which is the go-to material for lightweight and form-fitting goalkeeper gloves. There's also an embossed latex mixed with a silicone punching pad across the knuckle and an abrasive zone on the palm. I haven't seen Puma using this material before, so I assume they are borrowing the backhand silicone style and the abrasion zone and giving it their own flair. And when I tried the gloves on for the first time, I definitely felt a lot more at home in them than your standard hyperlight no wrist strap style glove. It has a lot more weight to the body and the fit is a lot easier to slide on. Plus, most hyperlight gloves do not have a thumb wrap, and these do have a thumb wrap, so I was really hyped about that because a thumb wrap is very, very important for these gloves, especially a hyperlight super tight glove. I went out with a size 9 in my Future 19.1s, and I found there to be just a little too much space in the thumb and backhand area. So much that I would recommend, if you can test these gloves out first, I would see which fit best works for your hands. I think next time I might try these gloves out in an 8.5. Even though this was the first time I've used a strapless style like the Futures and their zipper wrist, it didn't take me that long to get into the swing of things with both good holds and big saves. But it didn't feel like there was really any benefit to not having the straps holding the gloves firmly on the forearms, which is something I feel like all goalkeepers want. That strapless style is very cool and it is an awesome look, but I'm still missing out on that strap that holds the glove firmly in place, especially when you're diving around and when you have to kind of reaffirm or readjust the gloves. I really do not like to do that when I'm in training or when I'm waiting for the next shot. I want to be able to work on the shots, work on training, and not think about my gloves, which is why we always want to have a good tight strap holding the gloves in place, or what I normally feel when I'm wearing these gloves. And that zipper insert just doesn't do the job for me. Just like the zipper doesn't add much to the glove, it doesn't take much away either. The Futures have a great hybrid cut on them and superb latex that makes them great at doing their job of keeping the ball out of the back of the net. And the learning curve to getting used to them is a lot shorter than your typical non-strap goalkeeper gloves. And I did feel like I was making decent holds and big saves right out of the bag. There are some areas that I really enjoyed, starting with that wrapped thumb and the abrasion corner on the palm. There's also that segmented style thumb that I feel gives your thumbs a lot more mobility and freedom, and that great elite latex. I would like to see more work done on the wrist insert for these Pumas. The zipper is decent, but there is ample space for improvement. And I can't lie, overall the performance was really good. The Elite latex proved itself worthy of the name Elite, and the gloves were making back-to-back saves. There were a few times I felt like I had to pull the gloves down, which was a tad annoying, but that was the biggest issue, along with that negative space we talked about earlier. So let's take a look at our gloves after about 1.5 months of use on grass fields, in mostly sunny and dry conditions, save 1 or 2 rainy mornings. The backhand, which is a high quality woven-like neoprene that is in tip-top shape and shows no wear or fraying, and those silicone pads across the knuckles have not pulled off or fallen off, which has happened in other brands. You can see that I have some tears in my palms, and I can remember that exact moment where one of these main tears happened. I palmed the ground to get it quickly for a double action on the ball, and that palm has slowly begun to tear more over the time of training. But for such a grippy latex, it's a very good sign. And as always on these strapless negative cut gloves and even hybrid negative cuts, the tearing is going to be focused mostly on the tips of the fingers, where the most surface tension is. So you can see a lot of those little tears and frays reaching up right on that finger area. So for the price of about $105 or 80 British pounds, the Puma Futures 19.1 edition might not be the gloves of the future, but they are very close. I would recommend these to the more thicker wristed keepers and those interested in a more at home feeling non-strapless goalkeeper glove. Thank you so much for watching my review, and don't forget, if you want to support ARS Goalkeeping, you can become an exclusive YouTube member in the link down below. And if you want to get in all of the conversations of the Keepers Box, join our Discord community as well. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you all very soon.